Yeah, we still have a lot of stories to cover, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And I think you have to go soon.
Another 15 minutes. I should be okay.
Okay, you think we can fire through these in 15 minutes?
Let's try.
Okay. Okay, we're going to pick up the pace a
I
little
have to
bit
go
now.
pick up my Grammy from the hospital.
Yeah, you know. Fucking inconvenient.
Hey! I'm sorry! My grandmother been in the hospital for fucking almost 3 weeks.
It's okay. She can wait one more day. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just glad she's okay.
I'm gonna make a plea to my grandma right now, real quick. Grandma, get the heart transplant. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just get it. Jesus. Just be on the list.
Yeah.
Just be on the list. Anywho, Creepy is the new Disney.
Don't feel bad about taking secondhand parts.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Creepy is the new Disney. Guillermo del Toro remaking the classics. Don't know how I feel about this.
Why?
Because, like...
Okay, first off.
Can I just say my...
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's an 8-year-old me on the inside saying that, what's wrong with the Pinocchio that we have? But then
there's nothing wrong with it.
But then there's the 25-year-old me that's like, that'd be fucking epic.
Well, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with the original, and if the new version turns out to suck, you can always go watch the original. That's what I don't get about fucking people that, you know, like, oh, they're remaking that? Yeah, why the fuck are they bother remaking it? Hey, you know what? Give it a shot. 99% of the time, it's probably going to be shitty, but you always get that, like, that rare movie where you're like, it's as good, if not better, than the original. You're like, oh, shit, you're blown away. But just because, you know, like with all these fucking guys, I love Star Trek. Mm-hmm. But there are all these fucking guys that I knew who were saying, oh, fuck this movie, blah, they changed the timeline. Well, yeah, he changed the timeline because he knew that he wasn't going to be able to satisfy everyone with a Star Trek movie if he tried to stay true to the canon. Yeah, people were going to point out inconsistencies and say, oh, that he didn't do this right, he didn't do that right.
Headache is the best thing to do is
he created something completely different
Yeah.
that was on a clean slate, tabula rasa, and just...
You could.
Yeah, you know, he fucking... it's like, look, it's not like he blanked out all the old episodes from every DVD and VHS on Earth. Mm-hmm. Like they suddenly don't exist, right. And now like all that media is blank. You can still go watch the original series or Next Generation or Voyager.
I swear, you and my mom, like she has a hatred for Voyager.
I don't have a hatred for Voyager. It's just they got way too into the technobabble to fill time.
She won't even recognize it as like part of the canon.
Yeah, I don't. Well,
she fucking hated Voyager.
But okay, that being said, yeah.
Haunted Mansion, I get. Beauty and the Beast, I get.
Wait a minute, you get Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, like what, Guillermo del Toro.
The movie wasn't bad.
No. I'm saying like I get.
Haunted Mansion sucked donkey shit.
That's not what I'm saying. I get Del Toro remaking the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, and
I can
get him.
And I can see him remaking Beauty and the Beast. I can see him remaking Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. You don't.
I can see him remaking Pinocchio.
Yeah. Well, what don't you get?
Dumbo.
No, they only asked the question.
Oh, wait, did they?
Yeah, he's not remaking Dumbo.
Oh, could a gothic Dumbo be in the works? Steampunk, brave? Oh, are they just being silly?
They're just asking dumbass questions.
Fuck them.
No, the only thing that Guillermo del Toro is remaking right now, or the only things he plans to remake, are Pinocchio, Haunted Mansion, and Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, that's fine then.
So yeah, and shit, Pinocchio has very dark roots. The story has really dark elements to it.
So does Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast does as well. Haunted Mansion, you know, just as long as they don't let Eddie Murphy anywhere near the fucking thing. And the entire movie doesnty have to play out exactly the way the ride does step by step.
No, not to mention, I would love for Beauty and the Beast to actually like because Disney's idea of French is having a chandelier that had a really big, really fucking thick French accent. Candelabra, sorry. Like that shit.
Yeah, well, okay.
You know, but like it would be nice like if there was actually subtitles, like do it, you know, do it right. You know what I mean? Like it's French.
Well, okay.
God damn it. Stylized in French.
Although, to be honest, in the Haunted Mansion movie, the basic idea was kind of cool.
Sure.
idea of this woman who, like, she was going to be married but
Yeah.
died before her wedding day and all that kind of stuff. I think that was
That
the
is,
plot,
yeah, that's it.
And it was cool and could have set up for some really creepy stuff.
As long as Disney just gives him money and just kind of lets Del Toro do what he wants to do, I think the movies will be okay. Because I think people forget that A Nightmare Before Christmas is a Disney feature, but they just gave Tim Burton money.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, actually, what's that movie? Fright Night is a Disney feature.
Yeah.
At the end of, I had no idea that it had anything to do with Disney until right at the end. A Disney Studios presentation. It said that at the end, and I was sitting in the theater with someone, and she yells out, "Disney! No wonder there weren't any titties in it."
Oh my god.
I just looked at her, I'm like, oh shit, wow.
Well then. Well, there you go.
Oh man, that was awesome.
There you go.
Yeah. What's not awesome is owing $1.5 million to the tax man.
That is not good.
Which is exactly
John Rhys Davies.
John Rhys Davies, which Lord of the Rings, he was Gimli, but more importantly, he was in the Indiana Jones trilogy.
Yes. And he owes $1.5 million.
Why? How do you not pay that much?
I don't know. Papers acquired by the website.
Do you forget?
According to Digital Spy, papers acquired by the website suggest that the IRS filed a tax lien in order to secure payment from the actor last month. The actor ruled out appearing in the Hobbit films back in 2009, saying, "There's a sentimental part of me that would love to be involved again. Really, I'm not sure my face can take that sort of punishment anymore."
His ass better fucking do this.
Fuck, dude, you owe $1.5 million to Uncle Sam. Pay it.
I'm pretty sure, though, that's just going to be a fraction of his paycheck if he does The Hobbit. So...
Just do it.
Because like the fucking
there's a part in it for him. Just do it.
Because you know that to play Gimli again, they're probably going to give him a few $1 million.
Yes.
So do it. Do it. Take care of your fucking shit.
Yeah.
Don't be like Wesley Snipes.
No.
And don't be like Joe Francis.
No.
Who is in trouble
to the
again?
LAPD. Yeah. Again. Yeah.
Well, Joe Francis is the guy. He's this dickhead who starred the Girls Gone Wild tapes. Which, look, like I don't know how he makes all that money off of Girls Gone Wild. It's like, have people not discovered that there's free porn all over the internet? I
guess there's.
How is he making that much money off of? It's such a niche.
He gets sued all the time.
Yeah, he gets sued all the time. Like he actually spent time in jail because one of the girls that was on one of his tapes was underage.
That'll do it.
And they didn't secure proper identification. Turns out that she was only 16 or 17 at the time. And he went away for a while and then was under house arrest. And now, it turns out that he's just sort of a scumbag.
Kinda. According to CBS, Girls Gone Wild founder Joe Francis surrendered to Los Angeles police Monday night in connection with a false imprisonment warrant. According to TMZ, 3 women are claiming they met Francis at a nightclub, and he offered to drive them to their car. Instead, they say the franchise founder took them to his mansion, although they told him they did not want to go there. Isn't that kidnapping?
Yeah. Well, kidnapping. Well,
or no, not entrapment.
No, not entrapment. No, it's false. It's false imprisonment. Okay. Well, kidnapping is false imprisonment.
Okay, I'm like,
holding a person against their will.
Yeah, the language of it. Okay. The entertainment site reports that Joe was investigated after he allegedly pushed one of the women to the ground during an altercation at his home. Francis claims he did not touch any of the women that night, reports TMZ. Francis was reportedly released on $50,000 bail.
Dude, yeah, I totally took him here against their will, but I didn't push him.
It's like, it's fucking
and it's like, disgusting. He's disgusting. The fucking people, he's almost as disgusting as fucking some of these assholes you see in reality television.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Snooki and fucking The Situation. Oh, and
there's other members of the Juju Circle rather than
JWoww.
There's more.
JWoww is it JWoww?
Yeah, there's more of them. I don't know because I've never
Tony
watched the show.
Douche.
I've never watched the show. So
is there? No, there's not the douche.
I
think all the guys are the douche.
I don't think there is.
We're the Situation. The douche. Yeah. Hey.
Look at
whatever.
Me.
Well, recently, I'm not sure who was asking whether or not they could be on the Walk of Fame. Somebody was asking whether they could be on the Walk of Fame.
Well, let me see.
It was some dumbass reality television show person.
Yeah, according to Nerve.com, if you feared that a Kendall Jenner star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame would signal the end of civilization, rest easy.
Who the fuck is Kendall Jenner?
No idea.
These people aren't celebrities.
In a posting on the Walk of Fame's Facebook page, HWOF spokesperson Anna Martinez wrote, "Someone asked if we give reality show characters stars.
Fuck
Hell
no.
to the no," is a direct quote.
That's a direct quote? Hell to the no?
Hell to the no.
Damn.
Martinez told CNN that committee criteria for nomination include award and honors in entertainment, longevity, philanthropy, and a willingness to do that kneeling down ceremony thing, and pay $30,000 for the star's installation and upkeep.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the people in reality television would be completely willing to do the kneeling down ceremony.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I already did to get on the fucking show.
Okay.
And now the thing is, so those are non-celebrities trying to do celebrity stuff, and now we have celebrities trying to do non-celebrity stuff.
Mark and
Donnie Wahlberg, which Donnie, I can't. It's still hard for me to fucking call a grown man Donnie. I don't know. To me, the only Donnie out there is the one who's constantly out of his element.
Well,
you're out of your element, Donnie. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
I bet he never imagined that he would end up in a fucking coffee can.
God damn it, Walter. Now, okay, Mark and Donnie Wahlberg.
I love this.
Now,
by the way.
they apparently they found out about this restaurant that sells these really good cheeseburgers that they call Wahlburgers for one reason or another. I don't know why the fuck they call them Wahlburgers, but their name is Wahlberg. So they said, "Hey, let's partner with this chef and then open restaurants up and sell Wahlburgers."
Fuck yes.
I want to try one of these Wahlburgers. If it's good enough for them to put their fucking name on a cheeseburger,
that's good enough for you to eat.
Yeah, well, it's good. Well, it's good enough for me to try.
Well, I'm assuming it would be good enough for you to eat.
Well, okay.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
Or
we won't see the Invisible Man. Universal. Sorry, I'm trying to be considerate here and fire through these really quickly. The Invisible Man is getting a remake. You okay over there?
I don't know.
You just hate that cheesy transition, don't you? That segue.
This asshole made me cry.
Why are you crying?
I don't know. Because you're a turd. You're a greedy turd.
Greedy turd? Why am I greedy?
I don't know.
Oh, you call me greedy turd. You're so pissed off I ate all those ginger snaps weeks ago.
You know what? Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah.
I kind of am. Because those ginger snaps are fucking... They were
okay,
epic.
I'll buy more soon. Jesus.
No, you ate the whole bag in less than 24 hours.
I'll buy you your own bag.
And the fucking, dip for the chips.
Okay. I'm a pig, okay? Carly once called me the fattest skinny person she knows. Because she's like, how do you not weigh 300 pounds? Because I just eat.
The Invisible Man.
Must be all that exercise and fucking I do.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, whatever. Invisible Man, Universal sets sights on remake.
Yes, the H.G. Wells tale that originally had Bud Abbott and Lou Costello meet the Invisible Man was a version of it.
Yeah,
but yeah, they're looking to remaking it. It's a period film, but it's period like Downey's Sherlock Holmes, and
so period, but amped up.
Yeah.
Now the thing I'm wondering is, are they actually going to end it properly? Because in the original, he gets beat to, or not in the original, but in the book,
he gets beat
to death by an angry mob.
Yeah.
Things do not end well for the Invisible Man.
Nope.
I'm just wondering how they found him, but
he fucked up somewhere.
Whoops.
Whoops daisy.
Yeah, shouldn't have been wearing all those bandages. You look like a creep.
Yeah. Speaking of something that looks creepy.
Oh yeah, creepiness. There is, if you watched X-Men First Class this past summer, then you're familiar with the scene where they go and meet Angel. Of course, not the real Angel,
No.
not the original Angel with the angel wings, and he's a dude. And eventually becomes Archangel after Apocalypse tortures him and changes him into
some chick with insect wings.
Now, yeah, some bitch with like now they got some bitch with fucking
Like dragonfly wings. Yeah,
and she's a stripper. Because
it's the 70s.
Because she's I don't know. Whatever.
Like
they had to make her look sexy. Well, they take her to the back room where she thinks she's going to dance for them, but he shows her that he can speak with her with his mind. There's an alternate version of that scene where instead of speaking to her through her mind, telepathically, he makes her see Michael Fassbender in drag. And he's sitting there in a red wig and a cute little blue dress. And she starts laughing at him. And that really bothered you, didn't it?
Michael Fassbender can do a lot of things, but wearing a dress is not one of them. He does not have the body to pull off any type of feminine anything, garb. He has the most angular man face. And really nice cut body.
I've seen women that look like that.
He was in 300. He was my favorite thing about 300.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, this broke this. Goddamn, I can't even handle it.
So all the bloodshed didn't do it for you?
No, I know. I like 300, but Michael Fassbender had like what I call the money shot in the movie. Like,
oh God.
He
came on someone?
No, he jumped over like a crowd like this.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
Sorry, I just came. Sorry.
Hey, another money shot. Okay, we're finally to the trailers. And you know what? I actually want to see both of these. And this one's a bizarre story because I don't know how many of our listeners are going to be familiar with Blowfly.
Well, if they don't know Blowfly, they might know Clarence Reed, who was a very prolific songwriter, basically for the soul genre.
Yeah, a lot of people used his music.
But at some point, he kind of threw it away.
Well, the thing is, he never really made a whole lot of money off of that because he never held him to like strict contracts or something like that. And
which was insane. I mean, like
the guy's struggling
now as an older man,
and also he has this alter ego, Blowfly,
that wears like a luchador mask and
like a blue luchador mask and a cape and this like silvery jumpsuit, and he is just a filthy motherfucker. He's a rapper and he's filthy. And like it's during the trailer he's playing some like old blues style song, and then he says it's gonna be a spermy night in Georgia. I'm like, what? It's a spermy night in...
He's kinda awesome.
No, he is. He definitely is.
I hope this film brings him a little bit of scratch.
Yeah,
because he's riding the bus and shit, and he's literally written some of the best. Like he wrote top 10 songs for really like some of the greatest R&B and soul
Casey
singers.
and the Sunshine Band also. And like,
yeah, I mean, go see this movie.
Yeah,
earn this guy some fucking scratch. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
he needs to...
and the next movie, as I'm watching the trailer, I'm like, wow, okay, there's this movie called The Artist that's coming out that is about a silent film actor who discovers a young woman, and then she begins acting, but she starts becoming more popular as the talkies come along, but his career goes out the window. Nobody wants to see him anymore. And, you know, it's sort of their relationship and how he deals with that as she's rising and his star's falling. But the way that it's shot, it's all black and white.
It looks gorgeous.
The entire trailer is silent except for music.
Yeah.
And the way the storytelling was done with how they shot everything, I knew exactly what was going on. It was amazing.
That silent film is not new.
I'm actually hoping... No, but the thing is, the people who put this movie together seem to really understand silent film.
Definitely.
And also they pulled from a lot of things. Like there are definitely at least 2 shots in that trailer that I'm like, that's Citizen Kane. That's very Citizen Kane what they did right there.
Yeah. Even though Citizen Kane was like 1939.
Yeah. But you know,
they drew inspiration
this
from
takes place. I'm assuming this is going to take place between the mid-20s and mid-30s.
Yeah.
Like that, because it looks like it's going to span. It's going to span a few years.
Yeah.
In this film. So I mean, there's that one point where he uncovers that large
painting
of himself, and he's dwarfed by the image of himself in the painting.
The film looks absolutely stunning. John Goodman is in it, which was kind of like. I love John Goodman, but he's kind of like the one odd thing in here. I'm like, he's in it?
I don't necessarily think so, because there was a movie called I forget what it's called right now. There's a movie where it was a period piece, took place during when the fuck did it take place? Like late 50s, early 60s, Middle America. They're doing all those cheesy B movie type things like Them, and shit like that. And he was playing. He was playing sort of a amalgam of a bunch of different directors from back then, like Hitchcock and look, he can play old Hollywood type.
Oh no, it's just that,
and he looks like he's playing a director of some sort, or some sort of studio head. Some type of studio head.
It's just I didn't look at the cast, and I'm like, oh, it's John Goodman.
Yeah.
No, but I love him.
But everybody looks like they stepped right out. Like the sets, the way it's shot.
The girl, especially, she looks like she was just taken right out of a photo.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. It's The Artist, and it's going to be out
November 23rd.
November 23rd. So, and I'm not exactly sure if the entire film's silent.
We don't know.
From the trailer.
The trailer is silent, but we'll see if it goes into the talkies or not. We'll see.
That wraps up wraps up the trailers, but we still need to talk about what's coming out this week.
Opening this week, Apollo 18.
Want to see that?
Shark Night 3D.
Want to see that? I'm pretty sure they're going to be shitloads of tits. If it's anything like Piranha 3D.
It's PG-13.
Oh, don't have to watch it then.
Okay.
No, Piranha's 3D. That was an awesome fucking... because it knew exactly what it was. B-movie schlock with lots of titties and violence.
Yeah. But
and a floating CG cock.
Yeah, but Shark Night's PG-13. So
Fuck it. Who cares?
And yeah, I mean, that's all that's coming out this week.
That's all?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Apollo 18 looks interesting.
It does.
I don't know, like, they find a cosmonaut up there.
I'm debating whether I should see that
aliens and shit.
If I should see Edward Scissorhands at the cemetery.
Oh, I have do you know Preston and Mags?
I think
you maybe met them, and they were
I know who
they were also on the first episode of Electric Tiara After Hours. The other night, they went to see Psycho.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was sold out. Yeah.
They went to see Psycho at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Sounded like a good time.
Yeah.
Well, if that's all there is for this week. Well, okay, guys. I think that about does it for this week. You can listen to the rest of our podcasts, the rest of the Electric Tiara podcasts, as well as the Tinseltown Tales podcast and Electric Tiara After Hours on electrictiara.com. You can also find all of those videos and podcasts on Blip. I believe we're also on iTunes.
Yeah.
Kinda. It's weird because our videos get put up on iTunes and not it doesn't get put up there as MP3s for whatever reason.
I
don't know. That. We don't know how to use iTunes apparently. But
we'll check it out.
We have a lot of shit on our plate.
Yeah.
You can also find reviews at our site and through Blip. We have a Facebook page, a Twitter feed. You can submit requests for reviews at our Tumblr page, and I think that about does it. Am I missing anything?
No.
We still don't have a Google Plus.
No, I can't get an invite.
It's just too exclusive. We're not special enough.
And I don't want to ask anybody for an invite because I'll just wait. You know what I mean? I'll just wait.
Oh, why do you know people who are on Google Plus?
Well, no, like on Facebook every once in a while because I don't think I know them well enough. Oh. It's just like I don't want to be like, hey.
It's just fucking okay, whatever.
I'll see. Like if
get invited so you can invite me.
Oh Jesus, fine. But yeah, guys, that wraps up the Electric Tiara podcast. Until next week, be good
and don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.